Look at that! These endless stretches of tea gardens look so beautiful.
This is Assam, famous for its tea plantations. Did you know that India is one of the largest tea producers in the world?
Yeah. I read somewhere that nearly every second cup of tea drunk worldwide comes from India. Assam and Darjeeling are the two major tea-producing regions.
That's interesting. By the way, this reminds me of Tea from Assam, the chapter from our first flight book. It's about two boys, Rajvir and Pranjol, who travel to Assam and discuss tea. Oh yes! Rajvir is fascinated by tea, while Pranjol, being the son of a tea estate manager, is used to it.
Rajvir was really curious about tea. He even knew some cool facts. Like, did you know that tea was first drunk in China, and people there called it chai?
Yes! And the Chinese legend says that a few tea leaves accidentally fell into the emperor's boiling water, and that's how tea was discovered. And remember the Indian version? There's a story about an ancient Buddhist monk, Bodhidharma. He cut off his eyelids to stay awake while meditating, and a tea plant grew where they fell. People believe that's how tea became a way to keep fresh and alert.
That's a bit extreme, but it's fascinating how tea has different origin stories. Also, the British popularized tea in India and started large-scale plantations here.
Just imagine! Every morning, millions of people start their day with tea. Rajvir was so fascinated by the sight of tea gardens, he described them as a sea of tea bushes.
And Assam's climate is perfect for tea. It gets heavy rainfall, and the humid weather helps in growing tea. That's why Assam tea is so strong and rich in flavor.
No wonder Assam is called the tea country. The chapter also mentions thousands of tea pluckers working in the plantations, mostly women, carefully handpicking the tea leaves.
This is so refreshing. Now I understand why Rajvir was so excited. He was seeing tea gardens for the first time, just like us.
I think the main idea of Tea from Assam is how something as simple as tea has such a deep history and cultural significance. It connects people worldwide.
Yes, and the chapter also highlights the beauty of Assam and its rich tea heritage. It makes you appreciate how much effort goes into making the tea we drink every day.
And it also teaches us to be curious, like Rajvir. He didn't just drink tea, he wanted to know its history, how it's grown, and how it reached different parts of the world.
This trip has made me appreciate tea even more. Next time I drink tea, I'll remember the hardworking tea pluckers and this amazing journey.
Me too. Learning about something makes it more meaningful.
And if you enjoyed this discussion and want to learn more about literature in a fun way,
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Eloquent Explorers. Stay curious and keep exploring.